And so, beloveds, here we are again now on a Saturday morn. It is yours to mourn the past and yours to envision the future. So, you can either wish to return to the glory days of the past, which honestly never were. You are simply seeing it as you wish to see it and not as it really was. Or you can build something better for the future. And you are in the perfect place right now. You are in half of the world. You are in the winter season. You are in a space of planning ahead to create what it is that you wish to plant, to grow, and to harvest. And the other half of you are in the space of reaping what you sow right now because you are moving into the harvest season, right? And then you too will be in your winter season where you too can plan ahead. So now, COVID, amongst the many lessons that are deeply hidden within, is here to teach you that when you slow down and plan and think and progress into a thoughtful space instead of a hamster in a wheel space where you're just running without much thought as to where you're running, right? The hamster in the wheel is running nowhere. He's just running in a wheel going round and round and around. So now, we have given you the opportunity to slow down, to hop off of the hamster wheel if you so choose, and to explore your entire hamster cage to see what's in the corners, where the food comes from, right? How the cage gets cleaned, where it is situated. Look around your environment, your space, right? See where the hand comes from that feeds you. What does this hand look like? Where does it reside within your space? Why does it feed you, right? If you're just living in a cage, what is the point? Should be most of your questions. You are merely a pet, a novelty, something to put in the corner and to control and to own, but not really to enjoy. You've been set aside in the universe in this cage called Mother Earth. And now, for those of you who choose to observe, you are seeing that there is literally a hand which does feed you or provides for you or doesn't, as the case may be. You all do not inhabit the same cage with the same specific landlord, if you will. The collective owner is the same, but the specific experience which you each live through or torment through, if you will, it differs. So now, why are we bringing this message up today on this day, right? Within your construct is a pattern of what you experience and why you experience it now. We do not wish to go back to the old adage of the secret, which means you literally create your tormentive experience. It is not you who is specifically creating your hard moments. It is the universe, the vibration that aligns around you. However, it is your part to help to synchronize these events. And this is where many of you get stuck. You think you literally set the intention to manifest a brand new car and you get it. Or that some of you who are crazy enough literally set to manifest being raped and there you go. It is not that. The vibrational energies that flow around you are so much more nuanced than that. But we can tell you that you do play your part. And rather than you reading books or listening to people outside of you who tell you how to manifest and why to manifest and all of that. You are continuing to give your control away, no different than you would to a priest or a researcher or a government official or your boss or your spouse or your anything. You are now designed to really go within, to begin to critically think, to explore your world within the greater world, and why it has played out the way that it has. It is not rocket surgery. It is merely a pattern. And once you find your unique and specific pattern on why things look the way that they do, then and only then will you be able to find your way, no one else's way, but your way out of this rat maze. It is your path, your journey, your experience, which is here to teach you and only you. And then you can guide others to look for their own clues and cues. But none of you come in with the exact operating system. Each one is slightly different. Why do medicines affect one person one way and another? Because you are unique. Why is it that one person can eat a certain food and another can't? Because you are unique. Why is it that one person can learn a particular way and another can't? Because you are unique. Why is it that one person can squish a spider without any feeling or remorse and the other cannot and must save it and set it free? Because you are unique. So stop trying to compare yourself with others and model yourself after others. Find your unique footprint or thumbprint, if you will. Within your unique makeup, you will find your own answers. You are literally a universe within the universe. And when you begin to realize this and explore this and understand this, most importantly, you will find the keys to the collective universe as well, because you are each the microcosm of the macrocosm. So stop looking outside of yourself for the guidance and the answers and go within. And honestly, within about a 30-day period of serious self-introspection, you will begin to see how it all has come together. But you must first do the inner work. The great masters of our time, of your time, did this. When you explore your navel, you will see that the navel is the conduit to universal knowledge. Slow down your mind. Stare at the nothingness. Breathe deeply and slowly, and just simply let your thoughts float by. Do not try to shut them down. Just allow them to float by and observe them like you would the clouds up in the sky. And within time, you will begin to see the pattern of your thoughts, what arises and why they arise. Do not give them any energy, but just observe the patterns. And within a 30-day time frame, your patterns will emerge. Your own inner patterns will show you where the keys to your own universe lie. And then you can begin to unlock it, to explore it, and to create the collective habitat, the collective experience that your inner being desires to create. You are love. You are designed to be love, to express love, to receive love, and simply to find your unique expression of love. If each one of you holds the key or the code to your unique gift to the universe, and you open it and offer it, it will begin to express it. You merely need to do that piece, and your love, your unique expression of love, which has been hidden away, locked away in your Pandora's box, if you will open up and add its unique fragrance to the collective stew of life. But we cannot bring you there. It is you and you alone that must open this door. And when you do, you will feel and see and smell and experience in all dimensions possible what your unique flavor of love is. And when you yourself feel it and become saturated in it, and then begin to really overflow with it, then and then only can you offer to the universe. Because truly you cannot offer what you yourself don't have. How can you offer someone $1 if you don't have $1? How can you offer someone a loaf of bread if you don't actually have the loaf of bread? So we're telling you what you have thought was love was merely a mere reflection of your own inner torment. And as you now begin to find what love really feels like within your own soul body, you will then be able to offer it to others. And then others will be able to offer it back to you. And we want you to think of the infinity symbol, but not one that is steady in shape and form, but think of it as one which continues to grow. As more come into this space of love, the infinity symbol will get bigger and bigger until it literally just takes over everything, squeezing out the hatred and the lack and the loss from the experience of those around you, because your loving vibration will literally overflow and enmesh others into this expression of what love really looks and feels like. And then as more and more of you come into this space, the ripple effect will get bigger and greater and more powerful. And soon you will literally just be swimming in a sea or ocean of love. But it takes the first few of you to begin this movement. Still water is dead, as you know. Completely still water has no oxygen, and no life can exist there. And so we need to create a movement, a river flowing in and a river flowing out. And for those of you who begin to offer that river flowing in, you will oxygenate this sea of life and allow it to come back to life, because it has been stagnant and dead and rotting for many, many years. And soon you will begin to see the coral bodies, the sea life, the plankton, the microbes, the everything begin to grow again, because you yourselves will become an expression of life and not death. And so it is. Namaste.